Behind me is a brand new Ram 1500 and a brand new Jeep Wrangler, and surprisingly they both cost about $77,000. So if you have $77,000, which would you buy? This or that?
But Roman, this is not just any Ram 1500. This is the TRX, the super truck. That's why it costs $77,000, or at least this one does. And under the hood, of course, is a fire-breathing Hellcat V8 supercharged engine with 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. Oh yeah!
Oh hell yeah, Andre! This ain't no ordinary Jeep. This is the first, well, Wrangler-ish Jeep with a V8 under the hood. It's the new 392. Puts out 470 horsepower and 470 pound-foot of torque. Dude, this engine is also a Hemi.
Guys, I interrupt this video to let you know about this week's TFL Bids bargain. We have some amazing trucks and SUVs available for sale at tflbids.com. For example, this week we have a 2010 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor, the original Raptor with a V8. It's a short wheelbase. It's in the original molten orange color, and it's in really great condition, low miles, and it's available at no reserve. And Nathan actually gives us a personal walk around of the truck to show you the condition of it. So check out the site using the link below. We're gonna have up to 3 trucks or SUVs available for sale every single week. And please submit your truck or SUV to our site so you can sell to like-minded enthusiasts right there at tflbids.com. Roman, 470 horsepower, it's so like yesterday. My supercharger is actually 2.4 liters almost of displacement just by itself, and I have an orange engine block, and you should just listen to this engine. It's amazing.
Andre, it's cute that you've got a little 6.2 liter, but I've got a 6.4 liter, and you gotta listen to this thing.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. No, no, no.
Andre, I tricked you. Hold on, I've got a secret button.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, it's my raccoon button.
What?
All right, now Jeep doesn't call it a raccoon button. I call it a raccoon button because it's got 2 little raccoon eyes. But basically what it does is it opens up the baffles and allows that big 6.4 liter to breathe and, yeah, make a glorious sound.
All right, Roman, yes, the 6.4 liter Hemi does sound pretty good. But, you know what? You can only haul about 850 pounds of payload. What is that? You can bring Tommy with you and that's it? This truck can haul about 1,300 pounds and tow about 8,100 pounds. The Jeep tows only 3,500. No!
Towing schmowing, Andre. As you know, the Wrangler is a full-on convertible, and this one is even better. It's got a one-touch power roof. Let me show you. Let's see you do that, Andre. A convertible for the same price as a hardtop.
Roman, who needs an open top when you can have active suspension with up to 13 inches of wheel travel and Bilstein Blackhawk E2 shocks that react to a variety of conditions? And also, you can have this, a 35-inch tall tire, not this baby tire you have on this Jeep. What is this, like a 30?
Andre, if you want to talk off-road worthiness, I'll have that conversation all day long. First and foremost, I've got an almost 3-inch lift from the factory. Plus, check it out, Fox shocks. I can slap 35s on this Jeep this afternoon. And speaking of off-road worthiness, where is your lockable front diff? Where is your disconnectable sway bar? Where are they, Andre?
All right, Roman, so yes, the Jeep is a bit of a rock crawler. Let's see, how can I fit here in the back? Well, my knees are touching, Yeah, the open top is nice. But let me show you my truck. Now, Roman, this is where you want to be when you're racing across Baja at 95 miles an hour. You could stretch out, lean back, and enjoy the ride.
Andre, you know what they call people in the back seat? Passengers, yeah, and who wants to be a passenger? The Jeep, unlike that Ram, also has a couple other party tricks. First of all, you can remove the doors, and if you want, you can even fold down the windshield. So when you are racing across Baja, and by the way, believe it or not, this is a great Baja racer. They've made the rear suspension 20% softer, making it much more compliant. So when you are racing across Baja, you've got that wind in your hair and that smile on your face.
Speaking of Baja, what's your top speed on the Jeep?
Yeah, it's 99. It's tire limited, Andre.
99 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Okay, ouch. The truck is capable of 118 miles per hour. So how are we gonna settle this? What's better?
You know, the TFL way. Let's drag race.
Hey Roman, do you have a launch control in your Jeep?
I don't, Andre. No launch control.
Oh, that's a shame.
I also don't have a brake controller. I also don't have a huge screen. I also have, get this, Andre, I also have, this is how you know how you can tell the 392 apart
What, you have
from a regular Wrangler?
You have gold lettering?
No, I have paddle shifters.
No way.
Yeah, it's the only Wrangler with paddle shifters, dude. Like you.
Okay, look at that.
Yeah, only Wrangler with paddle shifters. I guess you could use them off-road. Why not?
Oh, V8 goodness. We won't talk about fuel economy on this drag race, or actually period, because it's not good. It's about miles per gallon here, not miles per gallon.
All right, let's do this.
By the numbers, this should be very interesting. This V8 powered Jeep is actually quite heavy. According to the sticker, it weighs about 5,250 pounds. Of course, the truck is way heavier. It weighs about 6,500 pounds, but it has 232 more horsepower and better power to weight ratio. And they're both four-wheel drive auto or all-wheel drive. Jumped it a little bit.
That was a magnificent sound, Andre.
Did I jump it a little bit?
Oh, you jumped it or I slipped through it. Let's do one more.
Okay.
One more.
As always, we're right here at IMI Motorsports, our test track. You can check them out using the link below, and also bring your trucks or Jeeps over here or use their motocross park with your dirt bike.
Look, Andre, you can't do that. Look, who's going to be drag racing Wranglers? Actually, with this engine under the hood, I bet you there'll be some guys and gals who'll drag race them. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I mean, you know, the crazy thing about this is, by the way, let's see what the 0-60 time was. I forgot. Or maybe I didn't have it. It didn't register, so we gotta do it again. Jeep says it's 4.5 seconds, and the cool thing about this Jeep is, like, I was driving around this weekend, and a guy in like a 2-year-old Audi S5 pulled up next to me, and you know, I just took off, and he's like, "What the hell is that?" When that V8 came flying by him, he was like, it was hilarious. And that's really the magic of this, isn't it? It's the fact that you've got a Jeep that'll do 0-60 under 5 seconds and, you know, blow away many sports cars that will be certainly awed by the power of this thing.
You know what? This time I may give Roman a little bit of a head start, maybe half a second.
5.48, 0 to 60. Let me show you. 5.48, so take a second off that at sea level and you're at 4.5.
And this truck is at 4.5 over here all day
so
long.
That's about a second quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, you know, the quarter mile, oh, this will top out at 99.
So I gave you a little bit of a jump,
Yeah.
and then I tried to come up.
That was cool.
Yeah.
All right. That was fun, Andre. That was a lot of fun. Well, there you have it. The TRX is quicker and faster. But off-road, this one is definitely better, at least when you're doing rock crawling. Baja running, that's a different story.
Oh, that was glorious. Thank you, Stellantis and Jeep and Ram for building these V8 monsters.
All right, Andre, it's your money, $77,000. Which would you buy?
Well, it's easy for me because I have a trailer. Truck all the way, dude. TRX.
No, there's a better answer. You know, we live in this weird YouTube world when all these YouTubers are buying like Lamborghinis and McLarens.
And Veyrons?
Hell yeah, so for less than any of those, you can get them both.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, let us know which of the two you would get. As always, this is Roman
And Andre.
saying thanks for watching, and check out tfltruck.com. And I think, Andre, this is gonna be our last like TRX drag race. I think we've taken it one step too far.
Well, it is a quick truck. It is.
It is a quick truck. See you guys next time. Ciao.